are ready to go. Still got like about 2 minutes for the premiere, so we're gonna just be waiting around a little bit. And I am going to be finishing my sandwiches because I forgot to eat like a little bit before stream. So I was like, oh no, I need to get something in me before before I go grind this TCG. So I'm gonna be a little muted when I go through. Otherwise, and I also hope that we're not gonna blast our ears off with this stream because there's no I didn't test the music, so I'm just gonna put the desktop sound lower. I was like, yeah, hi Rosa and hi Miyabi, welcome in. But yeah, what I'm eating is I got some bread buns and I added some butter on it, and then I put some I forgot what it's called. It's like some ham, and then I put some cucumber on it. So I will be I'm gonna try and get that done before. Also, yeah, early stream. Yeah, we're gonna be trying to get some Pokemon TCG in because I've been wanting to play that in real life as well. Because I am not that good at it yet, but I am trying to train myself up a little bit. So we are kind of looking to see if we get any people in the chat who can assist me in in how to play the game a lot more. Because I know I do like misplays and everything sometimes, so it's like, yep. And we're also gonna be trying to analyze my own games, at least on a surface level, what I can do. 'Cause I don't think I'm the best analyst, but we're gonna try. And we're gonna see. The people think that they're gonna be a Mega Evolution revealed, which I am pretty sure we might be getting maybe Mega Halucha. I'm not sure about Mega Machamp because we have so many forms for Mega Machamp, so hopefully not. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to eat my bread a little faster. 'Cause I don't know, some people don't like if you chew on stream, so I don't know about that. Ooh, Mega Meganium. Ooh, that would be so cool. I do hope they reveal more of them like before. Oh, starting. Oh, I don't have the sound on here. Okay. I think that might be alright. Usually these are like the loudest parts of the stream, so let's see. Let's see who it is gonna be. Who's gonna win? I mean, it's so cool to see more like if it's Mega Halucha, then that would be so cool. Because we don't have like almost any Mega Evolutions from that generation, which is crazy because that was when Mega Evolution was first introduced. Like, why not? We only have like Mega Diancie. Oh my god. Oh, they've gone ham. Wow! I mean, it's great that they have like a Mexican-inspired Pokemon in France. It's such a cool Pokemon, though. Oh no. Who's gonna win? Oh! I think they're so like so cool animated too. Whoa. No, watch out! Behind you. No. How will he survive? Oh, he's coming for them. He's coming for the finish. No. Aww. Oh my god. Called it. What's gonna look like? What? Oh my god, it's so cold. Hey, that's kinda cool. Yeah, let's go. It is so cool. It gained like the golden the golden mask stuff. I forgot what that was in the actual, but it's based on the actual thingy. I forgot what it's called. That is such like a simple change, but it like adds so much. Yeah, look at ours, yeah. Oh, the drop kick. Or the what the hell? It was a drop spin. Epic. He's the champion. Hell yeah. Also, hi, Chrono. That was such a cool trailer. Like, I'm so sad that I can't play this game because I don't have a Switch 2, and I don't think I want to play it on the Switch 1. So I think I might have to skip this until I can get a Switch 2. Yeah, I know it's on Switch 1, but I'm not trusting them to make a Switch 2 game work properly on Switch 1. So I'm just not. But it's kind of risky, I think. Oh yeah, that was Mega Halucha. That was really cool. Which I found out when trying to pre-order it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the other thingy. There we go. And so I'm gonna close the browser. And then we're gonna talk about my deck a little bit because I don't know. I know like most of the people in the chat right now, I don't think they play TCG that much. So we can kind of go through what my deck has. So like the whole point of this deck is to like get these like as fast as possible, because then you can do like the 130. And then you have the first class like to do the checkup. So you put a 1 damage counter into Pokemon that has an ability. So then it also puts damage counters on like if you put Monkey Dories or these one Grimmsnarl and that kind of stuff on the bench. Then you can use the Adreno Brain ability from here. And you can return the Wonder High! And you can use this to take your damage counters from your Pokemon into the opponent's Pokemon. So you can do a lot of like damage from your bench. So you don't need to like attack this much. So you're kind of trying to get your opponent's benched Pokemon out, so they don't get to like act that fast, and then you can just start KOing them. And then we have the Blood Moon Ursula just in case the opponent takes a little too many prize cards. You can use this to like change the game. Like if your opponent has like 1 prize card left, then this is like pretty much like a free attack, and then you can maybe knock out some other Pokemon like really easily. If you have like boss's order, so boss's order is the one that takes like bench Pokemon into the field, so you can just hit that with like 240, and then if it's already got like damage counters, it can be like a easy 2 pricer. So it's like in that way. But then I've encountered some other decks that are just kind of annoying. And then these are just like to like boost it up a little bit, and then I've kind of modified it a little bit. Let's see how it goes. These are like the how you evolve your main Pokemon up, and then that kind of stuff. So we're gonna see, and then you have like 8 energy, which is like very good. So also I need to throw. I got like I think I got this like a couple days after the ladder went. I was like grinding like 2 full days, which is like maybe I should not have been like grinding that much because I don't want to drain myself out of the game. But I think it was kind of easy to just go up here, and then these are the points. If you lose something, you go lower and you start at 1,500, and if you win, you get higher. So you get like matched up with people who are similar levels. So I need to turn the music on here because I forgot. There we go. And sound effects a little louder. And then I'm gonna change the desktop. There we go. So we have some sound. Let's see like how I will be playing, because there's some decks that are really annoying, and I hate some of them. Like I hate the cold Echo, or I don't know how to say the name because it's one of the newer generation Pokemon, so I haven't really learned their names yet. But let's see what we're gonna get. And some are a little over, but that doesn't really matter sometimes. So I'm gonna try and finish my sandwiches because I still have a couple to go. But I usually go no, because I have the Badu. So if I get lucky and get the Badu, I can do like a block here. I didn't get the Badu, but that's alright. I can do that. That's pretty good. Stuff in hand. And like considering how many games I've played altogether, I don't think I'm bad, but I don't think I'm like good either. So that's why I'm like training. Especially I think because it's a very different thing to just play on your own, and then if you stream it, because then you have like more, I guess like stress, but not in the bad way. I don't think it's like got kind of get used to it. Let's see. I feel like we're just gonna do this and then yeah. Just gonna give them like 2 more cards extra there, but I don't think it matters right now. Just that 1 more extra. Not all of them, because then we have too many. My deck has like 3 of these, and then we only have 2 of like the evolutions, so you should not be putting 3, because then you can't evolve them. Oh, this is some deck I haven't really seen that often. This is probably like the 2nd time I'm seeing like the Dino Pidgey. There's like also like I'm trying to get this deck in real life as well, so I can like go to like probably not events, but I want to train playing in real life because I've never properly played Pokemon in real life. And it's a very different experience because you gotta shuffle your cards on your own. And you gotta do all of the stuff here manually on your own. This like in here it kind of does everything for you, so you don't really get the hands-on feel to like how to shuffle the cards and everything. So yeah, not looking that good with what we're getting here, but all we can do is we could technically use this because we have a good amount, and then we have a stretcher, so I think that's all right. Okay, we can do this and do this, so then we can use the Monkey Dory a little bit. And even if they use Iona or something, it doesn't matter because I just have it in the hand, I guess. And yeah. Yeah, let's just end. But yeah, what does this do? You don't override the Hydreigon. It's like it's kind of annoying, but not that annoying. But yeah, now that we have this here, we can use the Mangidori ability a little bit. Also, okay, so we get to keep our Grimmsnarl, so we can have 2 on the bench. Well, 1 on the bench and then 1 here. Unless they like use something that faints, but I don't see anything right now that could do that. I mean, they could still like evolve this, I think, because I think that was not on during this turn, so... Oh, okay. That's not gonna do anything right now. We don't even have item cards. So we can technically use Arven for like, I think the other, or for like a more Mangidori, but I think we're alright with 1 right now. We don't need to force it. Because you do want to keep some cards in your hand so you don't freeze. Okay, so now we can just do this. Oh, there's only 3. Well, that's alright. Get putting 1 here. And then here. And then we're gonna evolve that 1 as well. Going kind of lucky now, I think. Sometimes I don't have, like, we don't need to use that now. I can transfer some of these. Probably to here. Technically, well, we can't use any item cards right now, so we can save that for later. There goes the Badu. Also, it's crazy that Badu is from like the Evolution set, and that's the most played card from the whole Evolution set, which is really crazy. But yeah, I think I should like focus on getting more Mangidori on here, at least 1 more. Oh, they have more. Ugh. Oh, okay. But we still have 1 energy at least, so that's not gonna be that much of a pain. Technically, if we wanted to, we could do this and try and get the Pokemon box. But I think... Actually... We can just get rid of the Badu right now. But I feel like we should get rid of the Swales more likely, because it's gonna be a pain in the ass if we late evolve. Which, to be honest, they can also use Rare Candy here if they get lucky, so I think we might be doing that. Just don't let them like get any evolutions. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Or we have this here. We could also just take the air balloon, but I think that's better because we can have that evolution also in the hand. I think we've already got like 2 Grimmsnarls here, so oh wait, we can't use the items. I forgot about that. Well, it still doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And then we get rid of like both of them. Yeah, I don't have like if you think about it, that's like a technical misplay. But right now it did not matter. But if that did matter, that would have been a misplay. So even though we won, I want to avoid having that kind of misplays going around, because I'm like, oh, we can use the box, but then we can't use the box because then they use the Badu. And that's not good. Another common one that I do is there's like the crystal Pokemon. I forgot what they're called properly, but those ones. And sometimes I try to attack them on the bench, and they can't take bench damage. And I'm like, oh, well, and it sucks. So we got to open like, we can open these slowly. See what we get. But I have like the whole set already because I've been grinding the ladder so much. We can check the cards a little bit because they're cute. I like the Carbador card. Mushroom. I hate these kind of cards. They're kind of ugly to me, like the style. Yeah, we got cool. We got some Pokeball ones. They're cute. I also opened like one of these on not on anything, but like for myself. I didn't get really that many cool hits. I got like some Pokeball, like the ones with the Pokeball Baron. This one, yeah. I got like maybe 4 of these, which is really good for a 1 EDP box. But then I only got like 1 art card, and it was like the Ferroseed, which I can show because we have the card decks here. So you can go down. Because it's a really cool set. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't show it because it's like on here. There. I got like this card, and it's like it's alright, but I just don't like Ferroseed that much. Yeah. Would have been nice if I got something like, because I really want the. To be honest, there's so many of them that I would have preferred. Like this rock and roll is so cute. And then also this one is so cute. I like the colors on it. And like even like the Zora would have been cool, like Zora. But no, I get Ferroseed. I mean, I'm not gonna be complaining about getting like a hit on the backs, but it's just, you know, I would have wanted something else. Oh, this is not Vullaby. I really do not like Vullaby though. I like the art style here. Looks like a Pokeball here. Oh, I think this is the artist who hides Pokeballs in their art. Oh, true. This is a great, crazy set. They have so many cool art cards. I love the art cards. Look at this Joltik. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's see. Are we gonna have like some really bad deck against us next time? Because I feel like that one previously could have been really bad if they just got like rare candied. But I think they just ran out of like cards to use. Which, to be honest, happens, and then sometimes it happens, and then it happens to you. And then you're angry because it happens to you. Because sometimes it's just like you get bad cards from like your drawing hand, and it's just like, okay, I can't even play the game if you get really, really bad. But that's like partly you can solve with just building a better deck. But then sometimes you just get unlucky so much that it's just unbelievable. I also like deleted because usually this deck list has Shaman, and I didn't really have use for Shaming that much, so then I just didn't put it in this deck currently. But it's mainly good against like a couple cards, which I haven't seen that often. So that's why I deleted that one, and I added like a different supporter in. I don't think we can even like attack because they made us go first. Let's set up some Pokemon. Like another monkey door. Maybe Impidim. It's a lot better. Then we could have like put this in. Yeah, let's keep it like that. I can't do anything right now. But yeah, if you go second, then the body is a little useless to start with. We didn't really have that many good Pokemon to use, so. I don't think they had any energy. Or they did. There's one more. I feel like this is Gardevoir. Yeah, it is Gardevoir. I don't think Gardevoir deck is that bad. Good to go against as a Grimmsnarl because of the weaknesses. Because you can one-hit KO one of the Gardevoirs. Which is really good if you have bosses orders, because you can get really easy price scores that way. But sometimes I get really unlucky with that. Kinda like looking what they're doing. Okay. So I guess they don't have rare candies right now. Which I think we can do some deck here, I'd say. Or when we can get the we can get this box and we can get like a bunch of we don't need air balloons right now. The evolution is good to have sometimes, but right now I don't think there's any use for it. Yeah, we can get rid of these ones because we're gonna use the rare candy. And Iona, I think we should keep, and counter catcher, I think yes. It's kinda, I like having Hilda though, but I think it's alright now. We're gonna get bear cards anyway here. My mouse stops working sometimes. Okay, we don't have the, oh we have it on the bench right now, so. It's alright, so rare candy. Oh, we could have used the energy switch for something else as well. I think Arwen is really good to have. I need to also get better at like knowing what to search for. That's also another problem I have. And get the air balloon. Just in case. So we can use this. Or we can evolve our Grim. There we go. I feel like Buddy is gonna get killed from just being on the bench though, but is what it is. You get rid of the monkey door here and then add some damage there. Also a little sad that we didn't get like anything for Snowrun. Didn't evolve. I'm just trying to get the monkey because I know with Gardevoir we can 1k hit with the Grimmsnarl if we need to. Yeah, there goes Gardevoir. Oh, I have Flower Moon. Flower Moon is like a little annoying, but it also has like only 90. Oh, that was not bad at all. Okay, Mew. You can also be annoying with this deck, because then you can take like your attacks. confused. That's kind of annoying. Almost could knock it out. Like, I'm kind of scared for their flyer main. That's the only thing right now. Oh, we can do this. I mean, if we are lucky, we could use Pulse's orders, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be lucky, but... I can try and set up like an air impetum in. Maybe not quite yet. But we can't evolve it even if we try with that, so let's try and... I'm gonna try it because it's worth trying, I think. It was worth trying. Because if we get through the confusion, we basically hit this and hit this, so it would be really good, but... If not, then we don't, so it's just like a risk you have to take. Okay. And it's usually tails, it's usually tails. I might get killed now. Or at least Grimmsnarl might go knockout. We did at least get like our nice stretcher, so with this fence here we can try and get it back up. Also added like this on the monitor. Yep. So that was like 190. It doesn't quite kill it with one hit, but then we're still confused. Oh, it might. Let's see. I feel like I need a calculator if I'm about to play this like somewhere, because it's like I am so bad with oh, okay. It's not the worst. Did we have only used one of our rare candies? We could technically try and... I think we should need to try and see if we get like a rare candy from here. Nope. So I'm not even gonna bother evolving this impetum here. Oh, I should have done like the night structure and like an impetum on the desk. So that's my bad. Yeah. That was another misplay. Which I need to avoid. I can't really do anything right now. But yeah. That might have cost the game, I'm not sure. Have to see. I mean, the thing is, at least, like, I am catching when I do misplays, at least. So I can try and be better. Which is, like, the kind of the goal of all of this. It also helps that I am trying to kind of explain what I'm doing. And what the opponent is kind of doing a little bit. Because then I catch myself a little better. Or they're gonna try and confuse me again. Or just get rid of it, I guess. I feel like right now they're kind of running out of cards. Interesting. I guess it should like buddy it. Oh, true. I could use Iono. It could also make it harder for them to like switch. So right now they don't have less from the discard pile, so that might. I'll just use Iono, I think. We're kind of on the losing side right now, which semi my fault. But we should have done this and then added Impidimp in the deck before I used the Iono last turn. Oh, we can use Counter Catcher. Let's just make it harder for them to use anything. Let's see. We have enough here to use the item card. Yeah. Let's pull like these ones in here. I don't think we need the more Grim. Like alright. I can't evolve anything with the Spike Mouse right now. I can still have it like in my hand if I still had. Yeah. I'm still gonna do like some weird bosses orders or something. We'll see. I mean, that technically makes the card over a little stronger, but... Oh, okay. I think we can kind of work with this, but I'm not sure how I will be coming back from this. There's still this one. Does it have? It has a dark. Oh, and true. That's gonna confuse. I think we just. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna start like taking stuff from their hand, or not hand, but from whatever pile this is called. I forgot. The draw pile. Enough, because there's only 17 left. Because if you run out of these ones, you lose. I don't think they're. I feel like they're not that stupid that they would start using things that just take stuff from their hands, so we can't even like play for that. We can add another monkey door here. Still haven't gotten like content evolution for this one. I mean, we can make it harder for them to play. Because they're gonna take like 3 cards then. We're gonna have 5. Oh, and we got this finally. Maybe it will look up to us. We don't even need these. Like, what? I mean, technically, I think we should do that, just so we have something to work with. And then I don't think they have any other ones. Wait, there's nothing there that I don't think. I mean, it could be cool to have like another one of these, but I think that's more because it has the monkey doors, so that might be a bad move there. I was kind of hoping they would have like more of these. Okay, so well, we should put these on. We can just pull the other monkey door as well. I don't think this one's gonna get any damage anywhere. And we should not even try and think that's it. That's all we can do. But you can kind of see like the first lads like in action here, because all of these have like abilities. So all of them are gonna get damage counters, but right now I think we're kind of like, we have 5 price cards and they have 3, so it's not looking good. It's still like at the point where technically we could do something. So we can evolve this one. They're also like running out of like cards here. But I don't think we can hold on for that long. So we can now do this. Don't know if we have enough energy cards to like use the ability though. Let's see how much there is. Oh, okay, there's a lot. There's a lot. We can add an extra one because we have the energy switch thingy. So in case. Okay, so that's gonna be. So it would be kind of bad to have 2 low HP things on the bench right now. Maybe when I have to math with this. Okay, that's gonna be 5. It's not quite gonna get done, it's gonna get stronger if I it needs more. It's gonna get fainted if it needs more energy. I could technically do that. And we should wait for... I don't know if we should use this one because this one's gonna be easy to like knock out, so I don't think it's worth it. We can do it so this one doesn't start pulling us because this one needs more energy and I don't think they can keep putting at least with the Gardevoir they can't put the energies here, so it's gonna die. Especially now that it's almost gonna faint there. I feel like they're running out of energy, but they have the Gardevoir which can hit pretty hard because it uses the discarded energies. So let's see. They're thinking. So I might change like the title of the stream. Let's see. Why did that not? Oh, it did, but it just didn't show the animation. I was confused. Just what I'm saying, like, unless you have like the energy that puts 3 energy, this is not gonna do anything, because then you would need the Gardevoir and that would make 1 damage counter here and this would faint. I feel like they might put this here just to stall it maybe a little bit. Updated the stream stuff. Okay, yeah, so that means that they're not doing good right now. I think we can just hold on. They're probably gonna put the Monkey Dory if they are struggling right now. Because the thing is, like, the Mew, it's gonna take double damage. Gardevoir is gonna take double damage. I think the Fez on TPT we can literally kill it like with the Monkey Dory and the Grimmsnarl combo. So they're kinda in a bad spot right now. They're using in time, which is like alright. Okay, Okay, so let's get rid of this one. I don't like the monkey dory. This is gonna be 1k with this one. Oh, it's actually a win. There we go. I thought I had 4 instead of 3 for some reason. Cool. It's interesting. I misplay sometimes, and then it's like I kind of bring it back a little bit. I think that was more because they were playing a little interestingly, to say. Like they were running out of cards, just the whole thing, and they were not really using the Carnivore's ability that much, I don't think. For some reason. I don't know. I'm not opening these tab packs because I know some people might want to look at the art a little bit. Oh, that's a cool card. Oh, I got 2 birds. Real bar. Oh, let's call it bead. Cool. Yeah, I like opening packs in here because you get so many. You can get like the full set really easily if you just play a lot. Then it's like you don't get them physically, so then it's like you can't admire them on your shelf or something. Oh, well, let's call it bead. And it's good that I've been playing a lot because now I get like a bunch of these golden cards, especially. I mean, I guess you can't. Like when the new set comes out, there's the Mecha Evolution set coming out next, so we can't use these like immediately after that comes out. But then you can use the ladder here, or like the, I guess it's a battle pass technically. But it's super easy. I've not used any money on this game, so you can like see here. Like I am almost at the end, and you get like so much stuff like near the end. So if you just play a lot, you can really easily get this. Like I guess I don't know. Sometimes I get this like randomly. I don't know where. Maybe from the monkey dory. But that's not an attack. It's like the ability. This is another one that I need to figure out. Like sometimes the wording on the cards is a little weird because I can show on like the. Let me find. Okay, wait. Like the shaming, I think. This one, it says prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon that don't have a rule box by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. So that means the abilities don't count, and then if your move has like a specific wording on the damage to the bench, it still bypasses shaming. But on some cases it doesn't, so you need to like really carefully read like what it means, because the attacks and then effects by attacks is different as well, so it confuses me sometimes so bad. Also, I need to also show like another thing why I thought the crystal Pokemon could be attacked on the bench. Cause the game has like a big problem with the way it showcases some of the cards, like especially the shiny gem cards or whatever they are, the Rustillation cards. With the UI, it covers a detail on the card that is very important, and it's like if you can't read the card, then how are you supposed to know it? I had to Google it. I was like, what? Why did that not work? But that was not my fault, and now I'm like, my brain has to kind of has to know or like learn to not attack the Terra Pokemon on the bench, because that does not work, because they don't take damage on the bench. But let's see if I can show that. Okay, they're taking a bit. Oh, it's I hate this deck. At least it's not. At least it's not the. Oh, what was the Dragapult? And no, not Dragapult. I forgot what it's called. It's like the weird. Yeah, Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt. I hate Raging Bolt deck. That's not nice. Yeah, let's try and set like the. I mean, this deck you're kinda. And we can set it up, but just so because you know we need to have something on the bench so we don't just get fainted by this. I think for we can use moves on this turn, so we can. Because I'm gonna use Iono, so if I did not do that, I would have gone back to our deck. So let's see if we're gonna get lucky. No. Technically. I'm pretty sure you can. Right? Yeah, you can use that, so... And we kinda got unlucky with the first losses, because we kinda need them right now. And we need the devolution as well. So... And we can still use it for the Impidim, but... I would have wanted like another Pokemon to put here, preferably another Snow Rent. But we can't really do that because otherwise we're gonna lose the stuff that might actually help us with the Gimmighoul matchup. So with the Gimmighoul, like the strategy for my deck is more get the Frostlass set up and play the deck more as a Frostlass and Monkey Dory deck than on or for the Grimmsnarl deck, because these are 2 prizers and the once this evolves, you can see I can show the card. It's very annoying. So the strategy is like trying to get like enough damage, so it's like 70 or like 70, and then you devolve them, so then you get like a lot of prize cards from that. Otherwise, it's just like you get KO'd so fast. And then if you have two prize prizers on the field, you're gonna get a loss so fast. So you gotta focus more on just getting like the like this is annoying. You can read it here. Like it's like it draws like cards and then it discards energy cards and it does like a shit ton of damage. Like, it basically can KO like anything with that if you just get lucky with your card pulls, which usually you say it in a way where you get like a punch, as you can see. This is why also Iono is good for this matchup as well to get, which we don't have right now, because you can just get their stuff back in, but then they can get pretty easily back as well. So I hate him. I also like notice a pattern, like I like to play dark type decks a lot more. Like especially like before I did like Roaring Moon. Like a mini Roaring Moon, not the EX. So I did have a couple of EXs, but it was more for the basic Roaring Moon. I used to play that, but then it got kind of rotated out because of the cards in it were taken away, so that was not good. Let's see how this is gonna go. I don't like the matchup though, and we're not really doing good with our cards right now. Yeah. Not looking good. And optimally we would probably have Iono, because then it would go from 8 to way less, and we need to either use Professor Research because we kinda need to first last. That sucks. Let's just do this. And then... because we can get rid of the Well, that would be good, because then we can like do some more attacking stuff. It's not looking good. It's not looking good with my draws. This is why I hate Goldingo. Goldingo is so annoying. I need to set something up, because otherwise it might faint me, but then I guess we gotta get rid of like the rare candy and one of the pearl flashes, which I don't really want to do, but we kind of have to. It's like a monkey dory, I think is alright. And like, I think I should like put some damage stuff on the cold angle. And we should not use this square yet, because we need that evolution on the first slash or something. And a spec ability on this one is kind of annoying, but I think we should focus on like the because these are the main damage dealers. There's usually like 3 of them, so you can only have like 4 of each card, so usually they have 3 or even 4 of them in the deck. So I need to also kind of study like what other deck lists there are. Like I know from what I've gone against, but then I would already benefit from also studying like other people's decks. Maybe also testing them out a little bit. Because then, you know, you gotta kind of know what your opponent needs to do for you to be able to counter what they're doing. So it helps to like study what your opponent needs to do and what kind of cards they usually support. Cause it's kind of easy, you can technically predict what they should be doing. That's usually how you should do it. You should not count on what they could do, but like what they should do. Because then you can like be ready for like basically anything. I feel like they're just trying to like get rid of my Grimmsnarl here. Which I mean, fair enough. Yeah. I wonder if I should like start stalling, like not like time wise, but like with the just have like some basic cards. Right now that's gonna like do so much damage. We might have some stuff to like put the energy back from the discard pile. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, look at the hand, it's like 19 cards. Imagine trying to play this in like in real life and you have like 19 cards in your hand. The actual Uno moment. There we go. Yeah. I think the only realistic play here is now just to go like maybe Monkey Dories. There we go. I could technically devolution. I mean, technically, we don't have any energy though, so yeah, I guess not. You can do that. Right now, we should probably just more so focus on kind of stalling in a way where like let's see like how. Though, I'm not sure how many. They need like 3 energy cards from there to attack, so it's like a considerable amount. Which probably saved the stretcher for. Let's see. This might be a lose, to be honest, but let's see. If they play badly, then they might lose like all of these cards here, which might be good for us. But then I'm not sure if we can do like anything else. I don't think we can do anything with the prize cards anymore. Yeah. like we're not gonna be able to get 6 prize cards from here, I don't think. So I try and like see if they can like, you know, get this out of the way. They have to think a little bit because they are low on the cards. That's kind of what they rely on here. So I feel like I could like see if they're gonna run out of cards before, like we're gonna just have all the monkey doors here. Okay, that's kind of bad. So we should like try and see if we can get like just replace this out. We don't want them to be able to put like stuff from their discard pile. We want them to like be only able to get stuff from their actual pile. Like the thing about like Monkey Daru right now, at least they need to do like one more extra because it's 110 and not 100, because then they need to discard 3 cards instead of 2. So we can just put the Monkey Daru back in here. See if we get like a stadium. No, we did not get. We can try. No, don't do Iona. Well, we could technically do Iona, but I don't think right now we have any good cards right now to even try and do that. Yeah, Monkey Daru, get back in here. I mean, it's probably a loss, but I like to play them out a little bit so I can like check it out a little bit. So like technically. Oh, we can't, because then that doesn't work. We can't use A-Spec. We can do a little bit of annoyance. Let's annoy them a little. I think that's... Let's see. Oh. I mean, I feel like this deck might have like at least 1 Iono. And if not, then it's kind of lucky for us, but... Well, let's see. We're kind of just trying to see if we can like win with the deck just going down. Because technically we could just don't use Iono from our hand. Mew and Big Hopium. Or Hopium, I guess. There's also like one deck where the whole concept of it is to like win with the draws running out. Okay. Let's see if we can do like double annoyance. Oh, okay. They're like, nope, do not. I would have been maybe I could play this as well, like the Badu in here, but I don't know. It would have been just like 1 turn. Okay. I feel like there's no winning this because they're just gonna. Let's see. Oh, they're literally just putting these in here and being like, okay, no, you don't. Now there's a pheasant DPD I can take to the bench if I can own again. They know me so well right now. Let's see. I feel like I'm just gonna... I think it's kind of inevitable, but it's just funny to think about. It's like so close. Yeah, I don't think there's any winning this, but I don't mind. I have the time. I have the time to play it to the end. Oh man, that would be so nice if they didn't pull like the balloons and all of them. We can do a little more nice. Let's see. I mean, I think they might have another iron energy here, but let's see. Do they not? I don't think they have. I think they might have run out of... Oh my god. Okay, I think... Okay, they have to have this one here. Would be crazy if I went with Badu. Man, maybe I should have done that. But yeah, I think that's it. That's it. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess if I did Badu there, it would have been a little... I just didn't know if they had like a iron energy there, but it could have been really funny if they didn't have any. Because that would have been such a like a troll to this whole deck. Like imagine you play this and then you just can't draw anything anymore, and it's just like that's it. Ugh. Let's go another one. We're probably gonna do like at least 5 matches. I didn't want to like do too many. We're getting someone a little higher. And they have like the Pikachu sleeves. That's cool. Rainbow. I don't think this is the one that you can buy anywhere. Like the game. In the game. But in that previous match I should have maybe like gone with the Badu, but I was not sure if they had the iron energy, so we have to do it that way. Oh no. No. Again. We can take one card. Thank you. I hate this deck, and then I hate the Ogre Bon. What was the other one with that? That one. I hate that one as well. Let's try and get this time. I mean, I have too many like support cards there. Okay. I don't know if we should like do the Badu. I mean, okay. And that doesn't really do anything because we can just get like the... Because you should only attach these to like the monkey doors you have, otherwise it's kind of harder to find the energy in this deck. That's why I also have the energy switcher card, like one copy of it. But it can be handy. It can be handy for some situations. Because there's been a couple times where I've like not gotten like the energy, and then I've not even been able to play the game because there's been no energy. Trolldick is so cute though. Oh. I'm so sad we don't have the stuff here because now we can't game over it. Double weakness though. No, it's gonna be just 20 damage. That's not gonna. Yeah. I think we should just like draw a card. Oh, it's rare candy, that's good. Oh. So we don't have something here. I kinda don't want to use. I don't want to use Iona. Don't wanna. What did I just do it? So attacking it. Are you sure? I don't know why they just did that last turn so fast. Maybe they didn't have cards. Because they don't have cards. Oh my god. And you can tell they play like there was a Luna. Oh. Oh my god. What's going on? Never seen before started here. Let's just do Zano. I mean, we should use this like here. So otherwise, if we put this here and it evolves, then it doesn't do the effect. Let's do it this way. There's gonna be double damage counters. I don't even have it. Oh damn. Is it in the prize? Okay, it's in the prize. This is why in the real life card games people spend a lot of time tracking their prizes. Like they check their deck, like they check what cards they have, they like search it. And there's been a couple of times where it's been kinda down about not that. It's kinda frowned upon a little bit. Oh, that's a beefy Joltik. Oh no. I feel like they're not having a great time. They're getting kind of there. Wow. I don't think I have any. I mean, I can find them. But yeah, you can have that evolution in here. There's 70. And this can't attack next time, so why don't we just do this? What if I troll a little bit? We know we can't use the Morgan right now. We're gonna get the... Yeah, I think this is the... We can get our boss's orders from the... Maybe Iona rather. Or we can just get that from there. Already had rare candy, right? Yeah. We have that. We need this. We can technically have counter catcher right now if we really want to, but I think we just want to like develop this one right now, or we wait until we get enough for this one as well. It might be like a bear to like do like a small waiting game with that. I think that's good. Even though they technically could like Iona, but I don't know if they do have that. Okay. Like we need this does 180. Doesn't quite do enough. I think we should just do that for this one here, and then we can use the devolution a little later. Sure, I'll probably put the damage counters on here, but on this one as well. Me when I do a play and then I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I think the good thing is that I'm catching myself doing things, so that's how you improve. Okay. They don't know what's about to hit them. I'm pretty sure Grimmsnarl might faint. Let's see. Oh, that was my blade. If you heard that clang. I feel like they're calculating the points right now. Okay, nice. Like they're trying to see if they have enough energy to. They probably have, because well. Okay, I don't think they have then. Okay. Okay, watch this. A little bit of trolling. I don't know, it's just funny. Maybe we might already set up like an iron one. I don't think they have anything to. Okay, so we don't have like anything, so we can use the nice stretcher after this. Yeah. Alright, there we go. There goes one of them. There goes another one. No more of those. If they try and set up like an iron one, it's like, okay, just boss order it. Make them annoyed as hell. Me when you play a deck I don't like. Like, let's go. I don't really get why people do that. They like try and use the stadium card when they don't have like stuff there, but I'm wondering if it's just to shuffle the deck. Because that can be alright if you use like Iono and then you use the gym. Okay. I'll take that. Yeah, like if you use the Iono, it puts like some cards like on the bottom of the deck, but then if you use the stadium card, even if you don't have any cards that you can take for with the stadium, you can still use it. You can still use it. So you get your cards from the bottom to like shuffled around. Technically, I think that's like one of the uses for it. I'm not 100% sure if someone knows. It's the only reason that I can think of why that would be something that you would want to do. Actually, I'm gonna go grab some more water because I am talking a lot and I need to refill my water. Especially because I had my sandwiches now. I'm gonna be right back. Maybe like a couple of minutes. So you can also get some water, maybe do some stretching. And I will be back in like a couple of minutes. I am back. But before we like go back into like the games, I just have to say, like before, like this, before like I streamed, I used like an account that was like just my VTuber name, but then I contacted the Pokemon support because I had like my actual real name on my account name. So they were so nice and let me like change it to like a new name because of that. So I could like actually play with my proper account. So I don't need to have like, because you can't technically have 2 accounts, but now I can play on the same one regardless. This is so nice. Cause I went over here and then I was like, if I want to stream this game, then I need to be on my other account. So now I can just play on my main account on both, which is so nice. Because when you actually go in the real life tournaments and stuff, you use like your actual real name, so it's gonna be separate anyway. Because it's a screen name and, you know, that kind of stuff. But let's see. I'm like, that's such a high rank there, like 1,400, not 400, 540. And I'm like, oh, I am at 1,530 something, so not that much of a difference. Not that much of a difference, but I have a funny name. I should also practice because it's not good to rely on going second. You also need to practice going first. But I think this is something I need to do like without being on the ranked. Because of course I'm gonna be playing the one that I'm more comfortable when I'm doing like actual ranked matches. Okay, it's a Dragapult deck. Probably with Dusknoir. Usually it's with Dusknoir. Okay. I mean, I want to use this because we have so many good cards right now. Do we get anything over here? I guess it's a secret. No, actually we can't use it right now. I mean, I kind of want the secret box though. Can we discard? We can't really discard our main. We could. That might affect our actual game stuff. I think it's good to have. So we might just well use this one as well for them. This we can get the rare candy if we really want it from there. So we get the rare candy from here. And we might put... I can put one Iona in there, I think that's alright. And there a balloon we can have just in case, because I think the evolution could be cool, but I don't think we have a use for it right now. I don't think we can evolve yet. No, we can't. Okay, that's for our next turn, so let's see how that goes. Unless they use Iona, which they could. I mean, it's good that they don't allow you to do that, because then I would have had the game without even having like any turn for the opponent, which is fair. So there was a couple of decks I went up against that where like, if you played them, it's like, why would you do this? It's like, if you get the right cards, which is kind of unlikely sometimes, but if you get the right cards, you can literally end the turn without your opponent having had any chance to act at all. Which is like, I don't think TCGs should have that. You should be able to play the game. I don't know if unpopular opinion, but I think if you're playing TCG, you should be able to play the game without your opponent just having the win without playing the game. Okay, there's the Iona I was talking about. Not looking that good. Let's see. That's why you should not use the secret box on like your... on that turn. Which that was on me, definitely. But if they have Iona, they will definitely use Iona, so there's nothing. Let's just set like anyone. We're not gonna use Professor's Research here. And they could use the Duskull, but that's like... Would they? I think I rid of the Badiou. Most likely. Or we can't, because we used the energy here, but well. It's gonna be for the next time. I don't think I'm playing good right now. Mewin. Maybe when I have a break and I come back and I use this misplay. It's alright. We're getting rid of our mistakes. We're getting rid of them. We're making the mistakes so then we can get rid of the mistakes, you know? You gotta do them first. And then you can be like, oh, I should not have done that. And then you can go into it being like, okay, next time I will not be doing that. So that's like you have some progress into learning it, but then also you're making the mistake so you can learn. Technically. Oh, we don't really have anything. We can't use item cards here. Oh, we can evolve it. Maybe we'll have the one in our bench rather. Just in case, because then if they bring it to the bench, then they're gonna waste like a card that does that, so... Yeah, let's get rid of the Badiou. It's annoying me. We're not setting that up. And it's gonna put like 5 damage counters on something. I don't know for what, but it's gonna do it. And I'm gonna just put that in there, just so we are using it. Let's see. Let's see if they even have the evolution to this right now in here, but they're probably gonna have, because with the ability there. We're eventually gonna get. Yeah, they probably did. Yeah. Oh, hi, Anno. Welcome back, Iano. I hate the jamming tower as well. Like the Dragapult, I don't hate the deck. It's an alright deck, and I think the matchups are not that unfair. They're pretty even, I think, with the Grimmsnarl deck. Sometimes it gets like some really crazy boosts. But the thing is, I would so love to have a benched Pokemon that prevents like damage from effects of attacks. So it would be like for Dragapult. So the 6 damage counters on your opponent bench Pokemon, because that's very, very annoying, because now it's gonna take the Morgan and Impidimp out at once. At least they're still, you know, stage 1, stage 2. Or like basic, I mean. So they're not gonna take that many. Just like one Grimmsnarl. But it's still annoying as hell. Which, yeah. We can set another one. I would take them away. I kinda just wanna have it because I mean if I put those ones on the bench it's gonna faint. So all we could do is just get this on the bench maybe. Install a little bit. And they're probably gonna have stuff for that, so yeah. Let's see. Not looking good because we kinda lost our these impedims and everything. And then there's the jamming tower, just really annoying. Like technically if they got too happy with the dust clubs and stuff then we could take the game, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. Maybe. It's kind of an annoying deck, but it's not the worst annoyance ever. It's just annoying. Like, you know. Like now it's gonna take this and this at the same time, and it's gonna take 2 again. And we don't really have any other cards right now to do anything with, so it might be a game. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything because even if we put like some brand new Pokemon here, it's gonna be blasted with the Phantom yet, and then it's gonna take 2 prize cards. I think we're just gonna concede this one. There's literally nothing we can do right now. Which happens sometimes, like, you gotta kinda take it sometimes. We can collect some more. It's like the thing with card games in general, there's a lot of luck involved as well. So if you don't get your cards that you need, you might have a harder time. And then if your opponent has better drawing with the cards and stuff, they might get them a little easier. But then there's also like, you know, you have to kind of learn to use what you have in the most optimal way. There's also like, there's like some skill involved into it as well. But then there's also the luck aspect of it. But you know, it's like with every card game, you can't really take luck out of card games. It's just gonna be part of all of them all the time. I get so much like golden ticket stuff here because we've collected all of them almost. Well, that's not quite. And we're getting so much good gold here. What's that cute card? Even I say it's a cute card and then we got another one. I think Trappish is one of my favorite Pokemon from that generation. I know people hated it, like they hated it with such a passion when it came out, like in the generation. You know, I don't get why people were hating on that generation either. They were just like, everyone was like, well, now everyone is thinking that that generation was the best Pokemon games ever. But when it came out, everyone was hating on it. There were so many videos on YouTube and on the Pokemon YouTube, just people talking about the game and being like, this is the worst thing ever. Look at the Pokemon. There's literally... they were like complaining about the Pokemon as well. There's a lot of fan favorite nowadays, so that's like super cool. But I was there, I remember that. And it's crazy. Takashi Curry. What name? Yeah, does anyone in the chat play the card game? And what do you play if you play a card game? And if not, then you can just say your favorite Pokemon, because I'm kind of interested on that. What's that stuff? Like, what do people play usually? In any game? In any Pokemon game? Because I do a lot of Dark type on my TCG list. As I said, I played Roaring Moon and I'm playing this deck here. But I tried the Charizard deck at one point, like the rebuilt one. A little before. It was the one with the big shot. Which was like pretty good to play. I think people recommend it for like a good starting thing. Yeah, Pokemon TCG, yeah. Cards. We love cards. We love our expensive cardboard. Oh my god. Oh, download. It's on the. I mean, you can just search. You can search Pokemon TCG Live, and you probably gonna find it on the official Pokemon site. Sweet. This is your shit. It's like you just do 100 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. I think we have to. I think we have to put those Solanuses there because we don't have anything else. Like, look at this. This is so bad. Well, we have a -30 resistance. It's not gonna do anything. Annoying. This is what I'm saying, like, if you get like a bad starting hand, it's like, eh. Like, I can't wait to turn my Professor Research cards into the Lily's card once the Mecha Evolution deck comes out. Because the Research is like, it punishes you so much if you still have a lot of cards in your hand. But then with the Lily's card, it's really, really good to have. Also, we did a good move in quotations with what we had with the Luna right there. What are we gonna do? Nothing. We can't do anything. This is crazy. I think I saw someone literally have like a full deck of this card somewhere. And we can just... It's not looking good. At all. I feel like we kinda just have to do this way. Oh, you could technically use this, but then we lose like quite a lot of things. Well, let's just use this if we're gonna use the research, so we get these back in. But yeah, if I replace the research with Lily's, I forgot what the whole card was, but it's coming out in the Mecha Evolution packs. I think this deck will do way better than what it's doing right now. We can still use Counter Catcher. I don't mind. Help me, game. Well, we can technically set up maybe one. I feel like that would be kind of good, but then it's like risk. And we already had one that we put there, so I don't know. We're just gonna put one. And maybe two, just in case. Because if it gets one of them to the bench, we still have one. Still have one left. I could save the air balloon for this one. Or I should already probably put it there in case there's Iona. I don't see any other way to get this bear out of the board. A couple times I've had a match where I've had the bear as my only default card, and I'm like, oh no. Because it's supposed to be one of those that you only take into your bench when you know that you need to use it for winning the game. You don't use it like to start the game. You only use it at the end of the game. So you need to knock it at the start of the game, and you don't put it on your bench unless you can use it in some way. Then if you have no other choice, then you have to put it on the bench, because you know otherwise you're gonna lose. And then it's gonna not buff you, but like it's gonna make things way harder. It's just like, yeah. Okay. Let's see what they're gonna, if they're gonna use the, oh, no they can't because they used Arvin, okay. Yeah, see. Like we had it on there just because we couldn't use anything else, so kinda sucks, but you know. I can try doing something here. I'm just gonna use the probably for my snow runs. This is best we can do right now. Let's add another one just because we might get the energy switch if we need it. Or not if we need it, if we get it. Just like 170. You could already set another monkey door. So there's more options for it to like use the actual water. It's like a nice sub-basic card too. Someone had a full binder of these, I saw on Twitter I think, and then every time they fouled someone somewhere, like in live events, they would have the opponent sign one of these cards. And I think that was like such a cool idea. Like just have a bunch of your favorite cards or cards you play on your deck, and then you have your opponent sign them at like the proper events. Like the regionals and then the worlds and obviously that kind of stuff. Which I mean I wanna get like way better at playing the game in general. Ooh. It's annoying. This deck is annoying me. Get out of here. Get the bear out of here. Get the okie dokie away. Yeah. Not looking good at all. We're dead. We're dead. I think we're just gonna like concede this one. I don't think there's any way we can get this. It's a one price card too. It's like so annoying. What the hell? It's the first time I actually see that deck. Crazy. And we're kind of back to where we started. No. I mean, I'm not really looking at the numbers that much because I know I'm not gonna be able to get too high on this. It's probably gonna stay at around 1,500, maybe even go a little lower. You never know. Sometimes I have good win streaks. I had like a 10 win streak at some point, but then I just had like abysmal. I had like an abysmal losing streak after, so it was like okay. I made it to like 1,580. And then I dropped back to like 1,500 because I had like such a bad losing streak. So it's like, it very depends. Sometimes it's also dependent on what time you play the game, because sometimes you have very, very good players all the time. Or you don't have enough players, so you get matched with the same really good player constantly. So it can get very annoying. Oh my god, what do you? I feel like we're gonna not do that many more matches because I wanted to keep this stream a little shorter because I just wanted to test like a little bit of my TCG stuff and check out the... We checked out the Mega Evolution for Halucha. That was really cool. So I feel like if they're good... Something was in my throat. If they're gonna release more of those Mega Evolution previews, it could be really fun to do streams every time they're doing those and do some TCG after. Because I am on my TCG grind right now, especially if I get this deck on like in real life, then I can start practicing how to play the card game in real life because I don't have any practice for that, so that should be good. I should probably just use the evolution. Like that might be handier. And Anti-Chipple on right now. That's an our Gimme Cool deck, and we don't like the Gimme Cool deck, okay? And this annoys me because you can't tell. Okay, we clicked that one, we clicked this one. Because one time I lost the game because I don't not show it properly, so I was so unsure if I clicked the card or not, and then it turned out I did not click the card. And then I lost the game, and I was annoyed. It's another thing to lose because of misplaying yourself. It's another thing if the game itself doesn't do the thing that you want it to do, because then it's not your fault, it's the game's fault for not communicating properly. Because it's better to make the misplay yourself than to have the misplay happen because of something you could not control, because then it's like out of your control basically, and then it annoys you way more. Yeah, let's see. I hate Iron Hands. I hate it so much. We can go somewhere. It's crazy that I won that one Worlds. That was a crazy match. I swear to God it was against the Roaring Moon deck, which I was like cheering on for. At that one. I think it was not this year's, but the previous ones. So 2024, I think. I think it was that Worlds I watched. I didn't watch this year's. I kind of forgot to. Which I kind of wanted to, but it is what it is. Oh, we could probably set up the Gimme Cool is annoying, but the Iron Hands is even more annoying. Oh, we can use Iono. They're gonna get 2 more cards though, but I think it's better for us. Like, we're gonna have more use out of that than the other one. This is another why I want the Lily, but the Lily is like so good. It's like the best card from the Mega Evolution set. Like, it just cannot. It's so good. Let me start setting up this one here. Unless they use Iono next time, which is like, okay. Sure. And a couple of times I've also done the misplay of I've had this on this part here where the Badu is. And then I've forgotten that I need to do the ability first before I put it back to the bench. Also, of course. Of course it does this. And it's gonna take 2 prize cards. Oh my god. That sucks. Wow, I hate him. I hate Iron Hands. It's like they're not evolving the Gimme Ghoul here because of they have the Iron Hands set up here and then they don't wanna. I can start doing this at least. This sucks, but surely they don't have an ire. Can I set up double just in case? I feel like it's not gonna be a bad thing. We really need it. We should not use any of the, well, maybe. And there's nothing there that we could use for that. We used this already, yeah. Let's see. I mean, as long as we get rid of the Iron Hands, I think we can be alright. But then they might hit us with the Gimme Ghoul, and then that would be annoying. Or not the Gimme Ghoul, but they might evolve one of them. Maybe now, not sure. Yeah, they're gonna do that. I feel like that might be game. Just because of the Iron Hands, I hate him. He needs to be rotated out immediately. But I think they're gonna have an ire rotation with the game on next year in like April or during spring. That's usually when it is. So I don't know what they're gonna rotate out, but I am hoping they're rotating out some stuff that I hate. I feel like that's probably a lot of people who are playing the games are like, I hope this this card that I hate gets rotated out. But then some people are like, no, my deck, my beautiful deck, I needed that card. And it's not looking good. Yeah. I don't think we can even... It's not gonna work. They're gonna... Well, even if I think this one next, and then even if I get these out of the game, they're gonna get it. No. I'm still gonna play it out because I'm just like, okay. Just in case, let's try and find them. So, you know. I mean, like, we could use the devolution. It's like, I feel like they have enough cards there. They just use the thing there, so I don't think we're gonna be able to play that. Because even if he uses now, it would be like a waste. So let's just see. I think they're just gonna be able to knock out this one and take the prize cards and win, which I highly think that is it. Just in case they don't play. Otherwise we could devolve them, but that does not work, so... Let's just see. It's like you don't know what cards they have, that's why you sometimes let the game play a little longer than... Like, even if you think that they might be winning. And they don't have any more basic Pokemon to put on the bench. But yeah, I think it might be game, but I am not 100%. It's just up to the other player right now. If they can get like the stuff they need. I'm kind of wondering what they're doing. I feel like if they could just do it, they would have just put the metal card there. But then they're like playing it safe. I'm not sure. Like what they're doing, or like why are they doing this much work for this right now? I mean, I'm pretty sure they have enough energy there to knock out Grimmsnarl right now. They probably just had to set it up a little bit. Yeah, they did. So yeah. I mean, if they didn't have that, we could have like knocked out the chemicals things there. It was because they had the... It was mainly the iron hands that kind of destroyed that, because we had like so many low HP mons there, and then they could take like 4 prize cards for just 2 basic mons, which is like, yeah. Happens. Let's see, we've been like live for like 2 hours. Maybe we can do like a couple more matches, let's see. Or we go until we win one. But we haven't won like one in a couple games. It's like alright, it happens sometimes. That's why we're here practicing. Cause it's like I've not been playing that long if I consider like just in altogether. I have not been playing that long. I only started like actually playing competitively, not competitively technically, but taking it more seriously in maybe like a year ago. So considering that I have not been playing actively either, I've never played in real life things. I've never played in a, like a proper tournament match, or like just, you know, one of those game stores or anything like that. So I'm still very much at the start. So considering that, I don't think I'm playing like worse or like really badly. I'm playing maybe like a little above average, which is like I can still improve. And that's what that's what I'm trying to do here. Oh, it's a Ethan's deck. I saw so many people joke about the Ethan's Pichu. They were saying it's the best card ever. I think they were serious. I need to put this in our game just because I don't have anything to do. I could technically use this, but then they might use Iona or something, and then that might be... And we're gonna end it. This is like, you know, you have nothing to do, so it's like, what can you do? Like, it sucks. I don't really get that Typhlosion that often, so I'm gonna read it. Okay, yeah. These are kinda cool for my deck. I like going against that because I have the attack that does exactly 10 more than the HP here, so I can knock them out pretty easily. But then they're like 1 prize cards, so that also. That's why I'm also wondering how the megas are gonna shift the whole whole meta, because right now, like with the, we're just gonna use this, so we can't really use anything else. Let's do that, so we can use the ability. But I'm wondering how the megas are gonna shift it, because they, oh, I feel like Iron Hands will be even stronger that way, because imagine you're playing against someone with Iron Hands. They set it up in a proper way. You have a Mega Evolution on your bench. They put it on the active card. And then, because with the Mega Evolutions, you take 3 prize cards for knocking one out. So then you would take 4 prize cards in one shot. I feel like that's kind of crazy. So I'm really wondering how that's gonna like affect the gameplay. Like, is it worth it? I mean, so far some of the effects have been kind of crazy. Especially the Mega Gengar card. I think it had the ability where you take 1 less prize card as long as it's on your bench. So that could be really, really crazy, potentially. So we're not getting to play the game. Well, I could annoy him. Sure, why not? Can't do anything else. Maybe went bad hand. Like, I try my best to have the deck that I'm using like be good, but then sometimes I just don't get the stuff I want. Yeah. The Typhlosion hits like really well though. Oh. Interesting. I thought they would go for like the actual Typhlosion, but I think they might be saving it. Oh look, I don't get anything. Literally. I'll have to start putting energy on the fucking Northalina right now. Not looking good. And we like another basic energy. What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? Go start doing that. It's like no way. Just so we can like trade out of the this slot here. I thought it was like weak to like fire, but that's fighting. Epic. Epic, epic. Let me know the Badu is not gonna annoy us. We can use the buddy buffing. Let's see. I mean, they're probably gonna knock out Monkey Door. I'd predict that. They're kind of running out of the cards though. What if I just... Just like around this point I'm always thinking, should I just like try and like stall their deck out, but usually that does not work. What did that do? Not seen that used ever. Let me read the card. Don't take that many cards from the top of your deck. Oh, that's just like you switch your price cards, I guess. Never seen that played. At this point, I'm just wondering if they're gonna run out of cards. I think if you're a semi-okay player, you can avoid those pretty easily. Because once you've set up enough things here, you just don't need to do anything except just draw one card every turn. Let's do this. And this Ursula is probably gonna die. I'm gonna put back the monkey door though. And let's just use this. Oh! Actual abysmal dog shit right now. I guess I have them here, so I should have known. I should have known that, to be honest, yeah. But there's still... I don't have any more, but... I'm wondering... And that's good for us. Because we basically have like nothing to play. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're cooking. A little bit. Probably not enough, but a little bit. We can use this and we can use the energy switch to put like our energy to the monkey doors so that we have highlightables, but then that doesn't really matter because I mean, yeah, not really. I know it's kind of OP because it does a lot of damage, but let's see. It does like a crazy amount of damage, I don't know. I should probably put the other monkey dory there now, but I guess I'll put the 3 energies now on here. And that works. So I have to... Should I be annoying? I feel like I should be annoying. Oh, that's not gonna do much. I think we just have to focus on like getting rid of them. It's just like, okay, are we gonna be able to do anything? Probably not. Do we have one here? No. I can use that next turn. And that's probably gonna come next, so. I feel like there's enough of the Ethan's adventure cards in the Discord pile right now that's gonna do like crazy damage. Like I easily think there's enough to... Or is there? It's like 4, I guess, no. Like, I don't know how to do math. It's like 200 something. No, this is why I need a calculator. What do you mean I don't know how to count? I don't. I'm setting the game count for me. Which I should probably not do. I mean, I think this might be a KO, especially because we have the first last here. Let's see. Because right now I don't think I can really like tell how much damage it's gonna do. Let's just add. Yeah, this can also do more. I'm like, what are they doing? Okay. Yeah, that does pretty much just the amount that they needed. I mean, technically, I don't think so. Oh, we can try to be a little annoying. I don't know what else to do right now. We can try and set this up for some. I don't know, I feel like it's a loss because we have so much price cards to still take, but eh. No, we don't have to love double first class either. We're gonna try. There's only 4 there, so it might be kind of close, but it also might not be. Yeah. That's it. This is what I'm saying. I have like good streaks and then I have really bad streaks, so we're doing as much as I can do. Let's see, at least I kind of want to go until we get at least one more like win, so we can end on a win. Let's see. Not doing good right now, but you know, it happens. Oh, they have the Mewtwo sleeves and stuff. Those are so cool. Like, I so just wanted to buy that for those, but then it was kind of expensive. And especially now, it's kind of expensive to get the whole box because it's a ETB box. That's a cool coin. So let's see if we finally get one win. Let's try one here. Oh, it's one of these decks. I forgot how they work. Oh, thank you for the charming tower. Love it. That means no evolution this. Squawkabilly. I'm already scared. Yeah. I mean, when you can tell when someone is super used to their deck. Like, this player has been playing this for a while, or they're a really good player in that way. Like, that was a really good turn for them. And I'm just, yep. Yep, yep. Maybe we can get that out of the way. This... Sure. No, we can't even use that. We can't even use the evolution thing for that, because it's like... Let's just do this. Just get like one more extra card so we can use the secret box maybe next turn. Ooh, ah. Not doing good right now. I don't want to use Iona because I have the secret box. I want to use that, and then I want to use these on the snow round, so... I'm just gonna deal with it. Let's see. Okay, so their first turn was like really fast, but now they're thinking a little more. Which, I mean, you should be able to think a little bit. You should not just go with feeling fully. You go half the strategy. They've used like half of the cards and I've not used almost anything. Crazy. I'm scared. Okay. That's a good reason to be scared. I can use this box. I just lost one of those, so we don't need that. Oh, maybe a mouse. Okay. And we could probably benefit from that more. With evolution. Or your counter catcher is alright as well. Or no, we need that rare candy. And then I think just for... We have one Iona already, so we can have one versus order. Gimme, gimme. I think that's still gonna like... I feel like it's gonna one hit me. Scary. Very scared. And then after that we can use the devolution probably, but... Or maybe not. I don't know. So it's doing so much damage for me. With just one energy. And here comes another one. Wow. I mean... That's alright. Hmm. We can do this, and we don't have enough like damage counters to add here. Otherwise, we could use the devolution. I don't want to use the know, because I really need that evolution for this one. Then we're also running into the problem we don't have really energies right now, which well, we should keep this here so we don't give them like an extra workaround for that. Oh, I forgot. Like, look. Okay, now I can show you. Look, I keep forgetting that because I only read this here like a couple days ago, so I'm still like, I keep forgetting. It says as long as this Pokemon is on your bench, but then look at this. It has the effect covered in there. So I keep misplaying that because I'm like, oh, you know? I'm still gonna paint it. Okay. But I keep doing that because of that, so I'm just like, yep. Yep. Let's put another one in here. It's still not over because they don't have that many cards anymore. But we're gonna put this here. Here. We can probably like change them to something else. We put one of those in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna change this to this one. So we're gonna get this and this. Well, not this, but then we can do the devolution on this and then maybe get this as well. Let's keep forgetting that. That's like my most common misplay because I keep forgetting. I need to still like, I need to hit that into my head. This is like, cause it's like covered here, like I don't... Like I know it's like a common rule technically, you should learn it or like know it, but then... It's just like, why is it covered here? Like I only learned it like a couple of days ago. It's annoying me. It's very annoying. We could do this. We don't have that anymore. Oh. We don't have the stretcher. We ran out of the stretcher. No. No stretcher. Oh, I can use this. Maybe not this one. It means the stretcher. And I guess they're balanced. Anyway, I don't care. Okay, give me this. Let me do this. Okay. Yes. Put all of them in. Or maybe like that many. You can just take like a couple there. And that's gonna be gone, but then this one's gonna be here, annoying me. We can technically do something crazy, maybe. Or not. If we don't have enough damage counters here, we could use them. Let me just put this here. Even that is not. Is it enough? I don't know how to count. I think this is not enough. Even there. I don't know. I'm just gonna do something. I feel like we're not gonna win this one either, but okay. We're gonna try, see how it works. That's not gonna do enough, I don't think. It's not, I don't think. If my math is mathing. No, that's not gonna do enough there. No, it's just gonna, I think it's gonna be game because this is gonna do so much damage with just one energy. Room. At least my games are technically kind of close. I don't feel that bad about it. I also misplayed like 2 times in this game, so my fault, I guess. Yeah, look how much damage it's gonna do with just 1 energy now. It's crazy. I wonder if they're also not bothering to count. They're just gonna do like the maximum damage that they can for the cool points. Maybe. Because I think they have enough. Huh? Why? Okay. What's going on? I mean, I get now, but that was a lot of extra movement for all of that. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Surely the next one is gonna be a win. We've gone down the ladder enough where there might be a little more opponents that we can beat, maybe. Potentially. I'm questioning it. Let's see. I mean, I think I might end the stream after this game anyway, because we're gonna get to open a new Pokemon back there. So that's something. So if nothing else, we're gonna get something. These are cool coins. I still have some older coins I still have because they're kind of hard to sell. So I just chose to not sell them. So I have some that if you sold them, you could get like a little bit, maybe like a couple of euros from each of them. But then it's like, is it worth it? People don't really use the coins to play the game that often. They're more like as markers, maybe. But then, you know, there's not really a market for them, so if there was, then they would probably be a little higher, but they're not as like the Pokemon cards are and all of that. They're like way more expensive than like the peripherals you can get to play the game, like the coins and the dice and that kind of stuff. So sometimes the dice are really cool looking. I have a couple that I'm probably gonna be using. Like I got like a really cool deck box as well. I still need to find the like mat for my deck box and everything to match a little bit. And it will be really cool. I feel like they did not have that good of a hand. These are like alright. Is that alright? I feel like they might have not gotten like their main. Yeah. Here comes the Puddy Puffin. Bless you. We're also getting like, we're getting dealt such a bad hand. I don't want to do that. I'm saying this deck will so instantly become so much better once we get rid of the Professor Research. And we get to replace that with like Lily. We need Lily. Not that one, that box. And box is like so good to have. Yeah. The energy we can just put back in if we need it. We can already. It's like only our first turn, so we can't really. Maybe we can just have to do that. Should have probably kept the, because apparently it's. We kept it. That's good. So one of them is in the prizes. So. What's this stuff? An air balloon. There we go. Then we're gonna use this one here. Let's not put this one in here yet because we don't need it. That could be good because they might Iono it. We don't want that. So now we're kind of set a little better. There's an TPT. No. Oh, true. If we got like boss's orders, we could have put like this in there and then get rid of it. Because if it evolves, then that's a pain. So get rid of them before they grow up. Yeah. Okay, that's for next turn. That's kind of downplay in a technical sense because now I know what cards they have, but then I can't now counter it because I don't have my own Iono with me, so that's one thing. Well, let's get rid of the Badu easily. I mean, I could try, but it does not work. Not enough, at least. I mean, Arwen is not bad, but it's not good either. Oh, they did that. Oh, that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I think they might have rare candy in there because they wouldn't have done that if they didn't. You could air balloon it. I don't think we're gonna put Tower Saluna in the game unless we have to. That's like an evolution Pokemon you can get from there. I don't really want to put stuff on the bench, to be honest. I think it might be. We might get rid of that one if it's like, because there's just like one more than it needs, so it could be. Yeah, I think we should not put the damage counters on the Duskulls and that kind of stuff because they're the kind of cards that you feint them anyway. So that's an easy way to like negate the damage you put on the bench. So you should put them on the other Pokemon you have here. Well, let's see. I feel like they're not really... They don't have that many options right now. I'd imagine. And maybe they don't even have a rare candy in there. Otherwise they would have probably instantly went with that. It could also be that they don't want to get rid of the 3B or that one yet. Could be that. Hard to tell when you can't wait though. Okay, so they did not have a rare candy. Okay. It's not gonna do that much. And it's gonna be good. We have to, well, it's gonna be a little funky right now, but yeah, there we go. We're gonna use that for the Impidimp maybe. But the Charmin Tower is not gonna do anything for us right now except the Monkey Dory with the balloon. Which is like, yeah, I just put it there so we don't lose the dark energy that it has currently. Okay. Also searching. Oh, that's a cool card. Not seen that art on that we're selling it in so long. Okay, so that's what's their plan. I could technically do that. I mean, yeah, we should get the energy we can won't mind. And then let's just retreat this one so we can get some damage in. Then we can get rid of that Dragapult there. I feel like they might quit the match. I feel like it's kind of going a lot of loss of against them right now. Yeah. I don't think there is any way you can like return from this. You can try. I feel like there might not be a way. Well, I mean, they did have their Ursaluna there, so they might bring that in. We still have like boss's orders, and I'm not sure if they're even gonna use Iono. If they should use Iono, but I don't think they will. Because I don't know if they even have Iono. Okay, they do have Iono, okay. That's a good play. It just had to be this card that I need to win. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think they're gonna like this. Wow. It's really funny when the Iono card, like, you try to use it, but then it still goes in a way where you can just... It's just does not go. There we go. We finally got like a win after a lose streak. I think they had like some really bad bad stuff going on there, so I don't know what was going on. And we got it there. That's gonna be all the games we do today, but let's open that. Let's open that. I don't wanna do it this way, because then you can't see me opening them. This is such a cool card. All the art cards in this set are so cool. I'm kind of... I don't think I want to open that many packs. We can check what we got. Well, yeah, look, we got so much dust. Because we have solved, like, basically almost all of the cards here. I like this one. It's really cool. But there we go. And this is gonna be good for when I need it. If I want to set up some other decks, because I don't have that many decks here. I just have like some... I tried this a little bit. It did not work for me that much. But this is what I used to use before I switched, because this, like, yeah, so you can see there's a couple of cards here that are like illegal now, like the Radiant Greninja and the Dark Patch that were kind of reliant on, and Pokestop as well. Like they took them out of the rotation, so then this deck kind of went bleh. And now I don't play it. And then I tried this one as well. It's a disruption deck. So it's like you try and make your opponent not play the game, which I think most players are very annoyed about. So it's like every time you have a deck that does not use the conventional ways of winning, like the prices on the field, then people get a little angry. Because this one's more about just making your opponent not be able to play the game. So you're gonna get like all the... They literally can't do like anything once you set this up. Like, you're gonna get rid of all their energies. They're just gonna be not able to play the game, which people don't like. People don't like that kind of decks usually, because it's annoying. I can agree with that. Like, please let me play a game. That's why the Padu is so strong, because it can wreak havoc on your opponent, just because, you know, it doesn't let you play item cards. So it can really wreck someone's playing, which is like, yeah. I can get why people really hate Padu. Padu is like a menace. Actual menace. Also, I'm still like I would kind of want to upgrade some of my cards maybe on here. Because you can select like, it's so cute. You can select like what you want to unlock from here, like if you want something else, but I think this is the best looking one of these. Well, most of these I've gotten from like just playing the game, like they just give you like these for basically free if you just play the game. So you can have like a really buffed out deck with like the max rarities, because on here it's not gonna matter, because the cards are not gonna get destroyed while you play, because if you're playing with actual cards, you kind of want to get the lowest rarity, because you're playing the cards, so you don't damage them. Because if you get like these kind of cards, you probably want to keep them as a collector's item. So then you just play like with this version of the card, because then it doesn't matter and you can replace them easily when needed. They're like really... It's the same with like sleeves. Some people double sleeve because they want to keep the sleeves also like play condition. Because, you know, sleeves also wear out really fast if you play a lot. So, and then if your cards look like the sleeves look like you've marked them technically, so if you can kind of tell based on the like the scratches and stuff on the sleeves what card is where, then you can't use those sleeves anymore. So have to also watch out for that. So you also always gotta have like a spare sleeves with you. But yeah, I think that was a good... We didn't plan for this stream, but I thought it would be really fun, because I've been getting really into the TCG lately, and I will be, as I said, I will be trying to play it in real life as well, because I wanna try and train for actual competitions probably. Most likely not like any big competition, but like it could be cool to go to like some form of regionals, because those are I think you just pay an entry fee and then you can go in there. So it's not like you need to be really, really good at the game to go play there. You just need to be alright. Especially if you want to like get some prizes, then you need to be better than average, most likely, to get like some kind of prize for winning. Because they have like different price ranges. Like if you go into like certain amount of wins and like ranked, I'm not sure how they like count them properly, but then if you're in like top 100, I think you get like some tiny stuff. So that's like could be doable in like some events, but it's like just gotta practice. At least like for like just going to like a local game store, you can still like maybe win something from there at least. So you know, just gotta train. Especially the real life game, because I have not played it, as I've said. But yeah, that's all for today. We're gonna end stream now. Thank you everyone for being here. In this episode, we had fun. We got to see Mecha Halucha and we got to play some TCG as well, and I got to commentate on my plays, which helps me a little bit to like realize what I need to do and just overall know if I made a mistake faster, so we can learn kind of together, or I can learn from my own commentary. But yeah, again, thank you everyone for being here, and we'll see you next time.